For this project, we are going to be creating a drawing of a pumpkin, and then we're going to color it in a way that reminds us of the style of Van Gogh. What you will need for this project is some type of lid about this size, a milk lid or a Gatorade lid, something like this, a 6x9 piece of black paper preferably, but if you don't have black, any paper is fine. You need a regular pencil. I am going to be using a white colored pencil so the camera picks up my lines better, but you will just use a regular pencil when you see me using the white colored pencil. So for the first step, we're going to draw a pumpkin, and over on one side of your paper, I'd like you to draw a football standing on end. And the way you need to think about that is kind of like a frown sideways, and then draw another frown the other way. So start with that. Then you are going to put your pencil on the point of the football, and you're going to go straight out, around, and then straight over. So go straight out, around, and then straight over. And do the other thing, the same thing on the other side. Straight out, around, and over. And then you're going to repeat that again. Start at the tip of the football, go all the way out past what you've already drawn, do it straight, around, and then straight back over. Same thing on the other side, straight out, and if you run into the edge of the paper, just pretend it goes off the paper and then comes back on, and then over. And you should have something that looks like this. Now this is what you do not want to do. Let me show you some things not to do. After you draw your football, you don't just want to go like this. You want to make sure to go out and around and over. The other thing you need to be careful of is you don't want to go up first. You always want to go straight out. You don't want to go up and around and like this, or you're going to end up with a shape like this. So make sure you go out, around, and over for each piece. After you do that, above your pumpkin, and mine got kind of close to the top, and if yours does, that's okay. But above it, you need to draw an ellipse, which is like a squashed circle, and turn that into a stem. Then you need to take your lid and trace it somewhere over on the other side opposite the pumpkin. This is going to represent the moon. And then you need to draw the horizon line, which remember is where the sky and the ground meet. So I'm going to draw my horizon line here, and it will stop at the pumpkin. If your pumpkin has extra room on the other side, just go ahead and finish the horizon line on the other side. They all turn out just a little bit different. So go ahead now, draw a nice big football, do 2 sections on each side, remembering to go out, around, and over. Trace the moon, add the horizon line, and a stem. After you've completed that, then you will go on to the coloring video.